Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be using my Ninja Creami Deluxe to make some banana nut ice cream. This one's not only super easy to make, but it's super tasty too. So you ready? Let's get into this. The recipe for this is super simple. All we need is some Kroger Carb Master milk, some monk fruit sweetener, one large ripe banana, some chopped walnuts, a little bit of vanilla extract, and a few Geffen sugar-free cones. If you'd like to make this recipe, all the ingredients and measurements are down in the description of the video, along with the calorie count, the protein, the carbs, and the fat. Getting this pint ready is going to be really easy because unlike a lot of my other videos, we're not actually going to have to heat anything up. So the only prep we gotta do at all is chopping up this banana. Most people like to just peel their fingernail in here to rip off the top of the banana peel, and it ends up tearing on the back and you end up squashing the top of the banana. If you're using it for a recipe like this, that's not a big deal, but if you want to eat the banana or you want to keep it nice, it does make it look like shit. So a better way to get that peel off is actually by turning the banana around and peeling it from the bottom right here. You just tear up one little section right around the bottom, and then you can pull these up from there, and it's much easier to get all this off. See what I mean? What? Anyway, we'll take that up, chop this into a few pieces. We're gonna take our Ninja Creami pint. We're gonna throw all these banana slices in here, just like that. And we're going to use the back of a spoon to just kind of crush these as much as we can. You don't got to go crazy with that. We just want to mush them up a little bit so we can mix them in with our sweetener a little bit easier. Once you do that, we'll take our monk fruit sweetener and pour that in. Get this a good mix. Make sure you get that combined. You don't want too many bits of sweetener just kind of sitting off on their lonesome over there. And you're actually kind of turning this into what looks like a slurry. A little bit. Now we'll add in our vanilla extract and our Carb Master milk, and we'll give this another stir to get this combined as good as we can. Keep in mind you're gonna have big old chunks of banana. That's just gonna happen. Don't worry about it because we're gonna be freezing this. And when you process this with your Ninja Creami, it's gonna take care of all that anyway. So it's gonna look kind of crappy right now, but don't worry too much about that. Also, when you're filling this up, be sure you don't fill this past the scoopable max fill line with the milk. If you do, you're probably gonna have a mess. Now all we gotta do is slap that lid on, and we're gonna throw our mix into the freezer here, being sure that we put this on a nice level surface. Don't want this going in here cockeyed, because if it does and it freezes at an angle, then you're gonna run the risk of breaking your machine. Anyway, we got that in there, and we're just gonna leave this in for at least 24 hours to freeze.
6 months later.
All right, now that it's been a day, our ice cream should be ready to go. Okay, we'll stick in our banana ice cream, throw on the lid, and lock that into place. Throw this into our machine and lock that in. And in this case, we're gonna go ahead and process the entire thing, so we hit our full button. Now, this has natural sugar in it because it is bananas in here, but I'm still gonna use the light ice cream function just because I'm using Carb Master no fat milk, and instead of regular sugar, I'm using the monk fruit sweetener. Also, remember that I do have these nuts to mix in, so I'm gonna be mixing these in after we do our initial processing. Okay, let's do it. Hey, by the way, if this is your first time here and you want to learn some cool new recipes, get some great cooking tips and tricks and all sorts of other kitchen related things, then start now by subscribing to the channel and clicking the notification bell so you never miss a thing. Okay, let's see if this came out. Okay, hopefully this looks good. And it looks pretty good. You can see that it's a little bit crumbly here in the middle. Normally we would just re-spin this, but in this case, we've got this as a mix-in. So we're just gonna do the mix-in, and that's gonna solve this for us at the same time. So what we're gonna do is just sort of compress this down a little bit to make a little valley for our nuts. Throw these in. We'll close this back up and lock it in. And this time, we're gonna put this back in the machine, all with the same settings, except instead of just running a cycle, we're just gonna hit this mix-in button. Let's see how this works out. Okay, hopefully this doesn't look like crap. Come on, ice cream. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really good. Now you can see in this ice cream that it didn't really leave those nuts big and chunky or anything. It kind of broke them down into smaller pieces. Hopefully there's some bigger pieces down in there, because that's kind of what I was hoping for. But this is good too. So hopefully it came out the way I wanted it to. Let's get this served up. If you like bananas, you are gonna go bananas for this recipe. This came out really good, but the banana flavor is not as overpowering as you would think. For those people that want really, really strong banana, then you can always add a little bit of banana extract in there as well. But for me, this is perfect the way it is. If you'd like a little bit more information about the Ninja Creami Deluxe that I used to make this recipe, I do have an Amazon affiliate link for it down in the description of the video. If you buy anything through those links, I do make a small commission, but it doesn't change the price that you pay 1 cent. If you like this video, I bet you're gonna love this video right here where I use the Ninja Creami Deluxe to make my personal favorite pistachio ice cream. That stuff's amazing, and if you don't check out that video, you're missing out. Well, that's it for now. I hope to see you back again here really soon, and until that time, I'm Joe, and I hope you have a phenomenal day. Take it easy.